North Carolina is currently going through the process of transitioning from the Industrial Hemp Pilot Program, which is a research program, into an actual hemp commission. And that's occurring through the introduction of SB315, which is a bill to establish such a commission. If the language gets changed in the direction that they're looking, it's going to severely financially impact our farmers, impact our patients that are currently using cannabis products from hemp, and it's going to impact our ability as a state to continue its financial viability with the agricultural production. We're out here with our co-op farm between Grown to Gold and Dandy Andes. We've got a lot of people who showed up to help us put our hemp into the ground. We've got about 1,000 hemp clones that we're putting in the ground today. We've been able to introduce a new crop into North Carolina commodity markets for our farmers to start transitioning from the commodities that they're currently growing and that we're not receiving the same financial benefits from that we have in the past. So we have farmers transitioning from soy, cotton, corn, and tobacco into hemp because of the financial viability of the market. We have a couple of really big industry titans looking at our state to source their hemp for a couple of products. One of them is going to be hempcrete that we're going to be able to produce. The second is companies like BMW are introducing hemp into their panels, so they're starting to put it into cars. We're also remediating oil spills with hemp that is grown here in North Carolina. So there's a couple of really big commercially viable sectors that are looking at North Carolina specifically for us to grow the hemp that they need to continue their operations. In the beginning, when the Industrial Hemp Pilot Program took off, the idea or the notion behind what was going to be grown was going to be for oil or fiber. Unfortunately, that's not how the market ended up turning. It turned more towards a oil and flower market. Because of that shift, our state is having a hard time being able to keep up with the regulatory guidance. The current state of affairs and how the language is written for 315 is going to severely impact the established hemp farmers in a negative way. And when that occurs, we can start to see farmers transition out of hemp because it's no longer as financially viable as when they started the program. Regardless of whether you're a processor, you're a farmer, or you're a patient or an end user, it's imperative that you get involved with the local politics and the local bills. What I would challenge you to do is look up SB315, see how that's going to directly impact you, and then take that information and contact your local representatives and explain to them you think that the current language isn't going to match what you need.